Hey everyone, I wanted to go over your song dissection assignment. This assignment is meant to help you recognize and understand more about form and structure. And you will be using Soundtrap to do this assignment. I'm assuming that you guys have read through this document here. The one thing that I want to highlight is that you need to upload an MP3 of your song into Google Drive so you can load it into Soundtrap. If you don't have an MP3, there are YouTube converters that will help you do that, but make sure that you have an MP3 or a WAV file to do so. So we are going to skip now over these first 7 steps or so because it's simply instructions, and I'm assuming that you guys have checked that out. We are now in Soundtrap right now, and this is our blank canvas here. And the first thing that we need to do is upload a song. And so I'm going to use this song. I'm going to drag it right into here. And the first thing I'm going to do here is just rename it. So make sure it's a simple name or something that's easy to read. All right. And then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to name this just Kaminsky J. Song dissection. And I'll rename it something later based on what the assignment says. We're going to hit save so we don't lose any of this. Now it's going to take a second. Now as we're going through, I just want to highlight here, the next thing we're going to do is after we drag this in, we're going to uncheck the metronome and we're going to add a form track. And I'm going to show you guys how to do this. I used piano and keyboard, and we're going to show you how I did this in the video. So this is almost done. Down here you're going to notice that we're going to click off metronome. We're good to go there, and the tempo doesn't matter. Up here we are going to add a new track, and let's select piano and keyboard. We'll select out of that because we don't need it, and we're just going to create a region. But what I'm going to do is drag it for the entire length of the song. Okay, good. So we're there. Now we're going to go back to the beginning, and what we're going to do is split the region anytime a new section comes up. So as we dump the song in and we start this assignment, I'm hoping that at this time you at least know the structure of your song, so this portion of the assignment will go quickly. So let's start playing the song and we will show you how to do this assignment. And that's where the introduction ends. So let's check that out again. Good. Now what I'm going to do is highlight this bottom track, and I'm going to do Command E or Control E if you're on a Windows or a Chromebook. And we're going to edit this and then edit the name. And it's going to be Introduction. And we are not going to give that a letter in the form just because it's kind of its own separate section. We'll call it Introduction. Now, let's keep going. This is the first verse. So we're going to figure out how long this verse goes. Lovers, they may cause you tears. Go ahead, release your fears. Stand up and be counted. And it's about to end here. All right, now what we're going to do is select that, Command or Control E, edit the name, and we're going to use the alpha system. So this first section is A, but I'm also going to label it verse 1. So let's keep going. Now this is the chorus. The chorus is a section of the song that is the same every time it comes up and repeats. Maybe at a different time in the song. Here it's going to end. Okay, so let's drag that back here. Command E. We're going to call this B, and it's the chorus. Let's keep going. So as you're going through this assignment on your own, this is about the speed that you can go if you listen to the song in real time. If you've taken notes and written this down, you can just go to the timestamp of the song and take care of it. Here comes the next chorus. Okay, we're going to do that again. Split the region. This is A, verse 2. And I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. There we go. Now it ends there, so select. We're going to split the region. This is B, and it's the chorus. Forgot to label it the same. Now this next section is different. So we're going to use the letter C because it's not the same as A and it's not the same as B, and it's a contrasting section. A lot of times they will call this the bridge, where it bridges one section to the next. And it's almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's where the last verse is going to start. So let's split the region there. We're going to do C, bridge, and continue playing. As your day unfolds, challenge what the future holds. Try to keep your head up to the sky. This is actually a repeat of verse 1. The exact same thing. She takes a couple liberties with the singing, but it's the same thing. And this is where the next section starts. So we're just going to call it verse 3. Continue. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, and I know I might be going a little quick here for some of you, but the beauty is that you guys can just rewind and go back and watch again. So what I know now is that she's going to repeat that chorus again. So we're going to go here. We're going to hit B, chorus, and then we're going to figure out where this chorus ends, and then we're just going to label it B, chorus again. That's where it ends. I'm just saving you guys a little time. So we're going to split the region there, and we're going to name it the same thing. But I'm just going to make a little note here that it's repeated. Now this also is a completely different section. So I'm going to use the letter D, and I'm just going to put ending section. There's really no name for it, but it's definitely the D section. And it gets louder, and as you can see, the sound waves are going to get bigger. And I'm going to fast forward a little bit. You can still hear it's the same. This is where it ends. And it goes to the chorus again. So we're going to split the region here. Oh, Lord. Got it. All right. So we're going to go back here. We're going to use the letter D. We'll just call it whatever we want. Could be the ending section. It's not really the end, but it's getting there. It's like an outro. All right. And the last part here. This is the chorus as an outro, and that was B. Having a hard time spelling chorus. And that's the assignment. That's it. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. It's a really simple assignment. It should not take you that long, but it's something that helps you at least understand song structure and song form. And I will give you guys 3 different choices for your assignment for this, 3 different song choices for your version of this assignment. So your project is going to look like this in Soundtrap, and you're going to have 3 different options for songs. The first one is John Mayer, Waiting on the World to Change. Next one is by Walk the Moon. It's called Shut Up and Dance. And the last one is Circus by Britney Spears. You will only have to choose one of these songs, and your form track is already inserted for you, so you don't have to worry about that. Whatever song you choose, you will then click on the track and then delete the others. So you delete this one and delete this one if you were choosing the John Mayer song. Okay, and that is the easiest way. Once you've deleted them, you will then see that you only have 2 options left, like that, and then you can get to work working on your form. Please let me know if you guys have any questions, and have fun doing this assignment. See you.